Hello everyone, welcome back to another Main Street Duo adventure.
Today we are at Disney California Adventure to check out this year's Festival of the Holidays offerings. We'll be trying plenty of seasonal food throughout the park and from the marketplace booths. We'll also get into the holiday spirit by watching Mickey's Happy Holidays and Disney Viva Navidad Street Party.
Let's get this adventure started.
First things first, we stopped right to the right of Carthay Circle to get our Sip and Savor Pass. They have a 4-item option or the 8. You know we had to get the 8. We're planning on eating a lot today. It is $63 regular price or $58 for Magic Key holders. The 8-item pass includes 8 tasting items, not including alcoholic beverages, and can be used all the way until the end of the festival, which is going to be January 6th, 2025.
Just like last year, there are no tabs on the side. We have gone completely digital.
Yes, I do prefer this. The customers will scan your barcode at the booth, and you can input your 4-digit code at time of purchase, and you can actually purchase Sip and Savor at any of the 7 marketplace booths, so that's super convenient.
First item of the day is not from a booth, but from Aunt Cass Café. This is the Milk and Cookies Cold Brew. It's cookie butter cold brew, cereal milk, and chocolate cookie foam. Now I'm hoping to redeem myself from the cold brew that I tried 2 days ago at Troubadour Tavern. It was way too bitter for my liking. I'm already excited for this one. It's got a cute little Baymax face on the side of the cup here, so you can't go wrong. I am a cookie butter aficionado. We do have cookie butter in our cabinet at all times, but enough chit chat. Let's give this a go. This has a nice scent on top too. Almost similar to peanut butter, but not quite. Much better than the cold brew at Troubadour Tavern. Not nearly as bitter. There's a cereal milk in there that adds like a nice creaminess. It very much kind of like breaks down the bitterness, and you get kind of a natural sweetness with not being overly sweet. The little cookie crumbles on top also add a little bit of like good sugar flavor to it as well. This is pretty solid. I'm gonna give this like a 4.5 out of 5. I recommend this one for sure. Still can't compare to the peanut butter cold brew, but this is miles better than the one at Troubadour Tavern.
And it gets cuteness points.
Yeah, bonus points for Baymax.
Also from Aunt Cass Cafe, they have the Mickey-shaped gingerbread. We tried to get it the other night at Red Rose Tavern, but they were all sold out. We promised we would compare it to the gingerbread man-shaped Mickey. So here we go. First impressions, it has that slight glaze on top like all the Disney gingerbread do. The back though has no chocolate, not white chocolate, nor the kind of like bittersweet milk dark on the other one. It feels soft in the middle. Usually I do prefer these ones. Let's get into it. I'm gonna break it right down the middle. Ooh. It feels fresh. Let's see. Absolutely delicious. I think this is even a hair better than the gingerbread man shaped gingerbread over at Jolly Holiday we had a couple days ago. This is so good. I believe the dough is the same between the two, the Jolly Holiday one and this one, but for some reason, it having less edges, I just feel like it makes it more fudgy and soft inside. You can see there is a little bit of that like nice gooey layer. I love these. We ordered 2 because it can never get enough gingerbread during the holidays here at Disney.
So we did do a similar taste test last season, and we said that the one you're holding was better than the Mickey gingerbread shaped one.
Yeah.
And we're confirming it again, so that's 2 years in a row.
2024, still amazing. We are heading to our next food booth stop, but first I wanted to point out the outdoor vending locations have special holiday items, including a honey-baked turkey leg. It reminds me of almost like a holiday ham because it has the glaze on top and the pineapple ring. That's kind of fun. We're not going to get that today, but I wanted to point out even better, they're also selling a ton of the Mickey-shaped gingerbread at the outdoor vending carts. And these actually come on a little piece of the cardboard, so they're going to stay nicer. The ones from Aunt Cass Cafe came in a little paper bag like this.
We are in Hollywoodland to try some food.
Yes, it is really festive over here. They have some performance stages for the festival, as well as some holiday food offerings to try, arts and crafts, and even some characters you can meet.
Yes, out right now are Daisy Duck and Clara Cluck, 2 characters I don't think I've ever seen side by side.
Yeah, they are birds of a feather. From the Favorite Things booth, this is the Sticky Toffee Pudding Macaron. It is a Mickey-shaped chocolate macaron filled with vanilla buttercream, date cake, and salted toffee sauce. I cannot get over how cute this macaron is. We love a good Disney macaron, and it's so fitting this one's from the Favorite Things booth because it is a few of my favorite things. It has chocolate, it has date cake, it has sticky toffee sauce, and vanilla buttercream. I have been dying to try this. This is like the top of my list for the whole entire food festival.
Chef's kiss for presentation.
Yes, he is kawaii. He is adorable. I kind of want to look inside first.
No peeking.
Oh, I opened the present early.
Oh my gosh, whoa.
Wow.
What the
They
heck?
did a nice job
Okay.
filling that. Wow. I'm gonna go for an ear first. It's the best way to eat Mickey treats. Ear first.
You're gonna Van Gogh it?
Here we go. This is so nice. This is like quintessential holiday treat. So good. If you're scared of the long name, the toffee, sticky date pudding, all that, don't be. The vanilla buttercream is what really shines through. The chocolate macaron shell is perfectly crispy yet chewy, cooked to perfection. This is a chef's kiss. This is a perfect holiday dessert. They did very well with this. Over here at the Hollywood Lounge, there are plenty of the Mickey Drummer sippers, as well as Gingerbread House popcorn buckets. So it's good to see they're very well stocked right now. Right across from the Hollywood Lounge, we spotted a brand new offering this year. They're doing digital caricatures of you or your pet, and you get them in a snow globe or in a snowflake ornament. I'm really tempted to get one. They are so cute. They first brought these out in a wine bottle format for Food and Wine, and then they brought it out in a comic book format, I believe, for Lunar New Year Festival. So it's really fun. They keep bringing them back. It's super quick, and they print it out. Yeah, really a fun way to commemorate your visit.
Yeah, it is like the perfect holiday gift. We popped over into the Animation Academy to see if they had any holiday drawing offerings this time of year, and alas, they do not.
During Halloween, they seem like they do sometimes, but nothing happening today that was holiday themed.
We are going to catch a Mickey's Happy Holidays. There are plenty of showtimes found throughout the day.
Yeah, it starts over in Pixar Pier and ends all the way here back in Hollywood Land. It's super short, but sweet. Our next stop is the Merry Mashups booth for the Holiday Mash Bowl. It has chicken, cheddar mashed potatoes, and turkey gravy with a cranberry stuffing crunch. Before I dive in, I wanted to give a little more info on the ordering process for the Festival of the Holidays booths. You can currently order any of the holiday booth items at any booth. So for example, we ordered 5 things from various booths at one booth. All you have to do is show your receipt to the corresponding booth that has that item. So it saves you some time because you're not constantly having to get in line to order and then pick up. So I recommend that. Also, the value of the items does vary. Some items are about $8.75, like this bowl was $8.75. Some items are more in the $7 range. We did a price breakdown. We had a discounted pass at $58, divided by 8 items. Each item should be $7.25 or more to get our most value out of it. Now to get into this feels so nice to wear in my hands. The serving size is a bit small, so I have to consider that as I try this. Okay. Potatoes look good. There is a good layer of gravy on top too. It smells very savory. Overall, I like this. However, the chicken bites on top don't seem to be the best quality to me. Almost more like a hot cafeteria lunch chicken. And I love chicken nuggets, so I'm kind of bummed about those bites. The mashed potatoes have a very nice subtle cheddar flavor to them, almost like a white cheddar. Gravy on top is nice and light, and I love the little seasoning on top. Looks like a little bit of like green onion, the stuffing crunch and cranberry. Perfect flavors. So considering what it is and the quality of the chicken, I'm gonna give it a 3.75 out of 5.
Also for Merry Mashups, this is the M&M's Peanut Butter Fudge Cake. It is chocolate fudge cake filled with peanut butter praline and M&M's peanut butter minis, glazed with salted peanut butter and topped with vanilla chantilly cream. So this came out to $7.50, so we're 25 cents ahead of the game. Feels kind of dense, so I think it's definitely going to be worth the value, should the quality be there. But let's find out. It's a little on the chilled side, so it's kind of hard to like fork my way through this thing. But ooh, check that out. Oh my gosh.
Wow, it looks like a Reese's cake.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that looks like a Reese's peanut butter cup, doesn't it? All right, here we go. This is a peanut butter lover's dream, aka me. I love peanut butter aficionado here. Oh man, this is really good. It is very fudgy. The cake itself, delicious. Really good texture. You are getting copious amounts of peanut butter flavor. If you get a little bit of everything too, those little mini peanut butter M&Ms, it adds a nice little crunch to it. Everything works so well together. I am going to give this a 4.75 out of 5.
We made our way over to one of the Festival of Holidays merchandise booths, and they have a new Spirit jersey this year. Has the California Adventure logo on it, with some nice holiday park icons, and the back lets you know it's a festival.
Wow.
Also has the year and kind of that puff paint finish.
I love a good white Spirit jersey. Yeah.
No price. I like the pin this year. It's actually just one pin, but I'm showing both sides of it. The middle spins, and this is going to be $17.99. Has quite a nice weight to it. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Like the glitter ears.
Yeah, it's very unique.
Yes.
Yeah, they also have a magnet, or sorry, an ornament right here.
Yeah, kind of an acrylic ornament, and that is $23 as well. And a die cut magnet. This is going to be $14.99. Also a mug featuring this year's design pattern with the year on it. Anything inside? Oh, it's red inside. That's cool. It has nice, like, a little holiday decor on it, and this is $19.99.
I like the little Mickey by the mistletoe.
Oh yeah, and the holly.
Kiss me under the Mickey.
I really like this Magic Key sweatshirt pullover they have. Nice embroidery on the front, but the back is where the real show is.
Oh wow.
It's very detailed. This is cute.
Yeah.
This is $59.99.
Wow. Y'all get all the good stuff.
Last but not least, they have a long sleeve t-shirt for $44.99 with the same design motif on it, as well as some ornaments down the sleeve. Anything on the back, take your bets. Let's see.
I'm going no.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Me too. It is the spirit of the holidays, just like Navidad in Mexico. You hear that? Now that warms my heart. Hey! Let's see. And now I have a gift for all of you. What is it, Jose? The samba from Brazil! Ooh, I like it! All together!
just caught the Viva Navidad street party, and we got a way better spot than we did last year.
Yes.
We learned from our own mistakes.
Last year we were in front of Goofy's Sky School. I thought it would be a front row spot because it is for the Coco and Encanto shows during Halloween and the holidays. But no, you're going to want to keep going down the corridor towards Incredicoaster where the palm trees are. You're going to see a gold Viva Navidad sign. That is like the dead center to see all the characters up close.
Yes, fantastic show. It's definitely got me like in a dancing mood now.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I wish there was like a dance club here or something. The Mad Tea Party. I got a Jimmy Peso Jr. I gotta like dance it out right
You
now.
can go over to Disneyland and they have the Tomorrowland dance party.
You're right. Which wasn't there the first day of the holidays.
It's only on weekends. So don't tempt me because I might go over there.
Since we're already in the area, we popped over to Paradise Gardens. This is a fun place to be during the holidays.
Yeah, there's a lot of live music as well as character meet and greet opportunities. There's an area to meet the characters from Encanto, as well as another area that hosts Mickey and Minnie, Three Caballeros, and more of Mickey's friends.
From Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta, this is the holiday pizza. It has roasted turkey with roasted butternut squash, cranberries, arugula, fig jam, and cranberry sauce. So this was not Sip and Savor eligible, but it still sounded really good, so we wanted to give it a try, especially Courtney, because she could try this. Sounds very festive, so I'm excited to try this.
We're hoping it's better than the pizza from Pizza Planet on Friday.
This is actually a pretty tasty dish. It's very mild. It's not like crazy flavors going on right now, but it's pretty good. It's very festive. Getting the cranberry sauce and the fig jam, nice like mild muted flavors. I don't want to say I didn't think this was going to work, but this is better than I thought it was going to be. The turkey is kind of freaking me out just a little bit. I was picturing more like sliced turkey, and it's kind of more cubed and like elongated. Not normally how I picture turkey, but this is still pretty good. I'm going to give this a 4.25 out of 5. We are taking a little break in Cars Land. If you look up what time sunset is, every night Cars Land kind of comes alive, especially during the holidays. They play a nice holiday tune and all the lights come on slowly.
The perfect timing for a little break for us, taking in all the sights of Cars Land. They really go all out for all the holiday seasons here. Yeah, and there are so many different kinds of trees they've decorated. They've got trees made with hubcaps and spark plugs and all different car items. So it's just always so clever out here. I love it.
They also have, my favorite touch is the holiday movie posters that are out. They have coolant runnings and just other fun, whimsical stuff like that.
They're super detailed. Like, read all the text on them because it's like multi-layered jokes. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that's where like the little details of the Imagineers come out and do the little workings.
Magic in the details. Our next holiday food item is from a Twist on Tradition booth, and it is a turkey galantine croissant muffin slider with herb mayo and cranberry marmalade. This slider is hot, and the bun smells like a buttery croissant, so I'm super excited to dive into this. I have to assemble it, reassemble it. Oh gosh, that's a big bite.
Whoa.
To smush it down. This thing is so unique. I'm not usually a mayo kind of person, but the herb mayo really brings in almost like a stuffing, savory flavor, and the cranberry on top is super pure and tart, and the turkey itself is super, super thinly sliced. This is delicious. The layers of the croissant, everything plays off each other so well. I'm giving this a 4.75 out of 5.
Our next food item comes from Holiday Duets. This is the Holiday Duet, a half portion of chorizo queso fundido mac and cheese with tortilla crunch, which is new this year,
accompanied by a half portion of savory kugel mac and cheese with herb breadcrumbs, sour cream, and chives.
I'm going to be trying the chorizo fundido mac and cheese.
I don't eat red meat, so I'm going to be going into the kugel. Hope I'm saying that right. They had this last year, and I absolutely loved it, so I'm thrilled to try it again.
All right, here we go. One,
cheers.
2, 3.
I love mine. It's super creamy. A little bit of that sour cream inside. Savory breadcrumbs, a little bit of green onion. It's very like warming. It feels like a warm like German dish for the holidays.
Yeah, mine's creamy, not as creamy as yours. I do remember that from last year. Really great flavor coming through from the chorizo, and the little tortilla strips add a nice crunch.
It smells really good. The pasta is different shapes. Yours are elbow noodles and mine are more of a flat noodle.
There's a little bit of spice at the end, but it's great. I think they do mac and cheeses really well here in the park. I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5.
That was my rating for mine,
Yeah.
4.5 out of 5. Interesting price point thing too. The combo of them cost $9.25, whereas the kugel was $8.50 and the chorizo was $9. So there's kind of like a surcharge for having both of them on Duet. So something to note.
I remember that from last year too. I think these crunches are like kind of broken up Fritos, if I'm not mistaken.
It does look like a Frito, similar kind of, or a corn chip, yeah.
Our next food item is from Cocina Cucamonga Mexican Grill. This is the fried arroz con leche, rolled in cinnamon sugar, served with a dulce de leche whip and a dulce de leche drizzle.
This looks and smells amazing. Such like a cinnamon caramel smell hits you right away. And guess what? This was sip and savor eligible, so that was really great for us. Okay, here I go. It's like a little donut hole. Try and get some of that whip on there too. I love rice pudding, so hopefully it has that same flavor. This is so interesting. It really does taste like the holidays, very warm and comforting. I've never had like a rice pudding ball before. It kind of reminds me of a mix between a like Italian arancini kind of ball mixed with literally Mexican rice pudding. Cinnamon caramel. This is really good. It's like a donut hole and rice pudding had a baby. Dulce de leche whip is very mild, but super fluffy and slightly chilled. It pairs nicely with the warm rice ball. This is amazing. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5.
So I also tried this dish and I agree with Courtney's rating. It's a 5 out of 5. I said it was like one of those dishes that you kind of want to like lick the plate clean. Very tasty. We did break down the math and it comes out to, it's $6.49. So if you go based off of like how we broke down the items earlier, you're getting less value. You want to stay at that, what was it, $7.50 or $7.25?
For our
breakdown
price point, it was good $7.25 or more.
$7.25, okay. So we are under that, and then you can actually use a discount here as well, like if you just purchase it from the menu a la carte. So it came out to even cheaper than that. So if you want more bang for your buck, probably don't get this with the Sip and Savor Pass and just pay like out of pocket.
It was so good though, like it was worth every penny.
It was worth it, yeah. From Grandma's Recipes, this is the cookie dough yule log filled with chocolate chip cookie dough and white chocolate mousse covered with chocolate buttercream. So this was $8, which is over that little threshold that we did the math on. Presentation-wise, a 5 out of 5. I love the look of this. It legit looks like a yule log. So I'm excited. And it's chocolate chip cookie dough, so I'm even more excited. Let's dive in. Let's see if Grandma's recipe holds up. Grandma's recipe.
Grandma can't cook.
Grandma's recipe. All right, here we go. Cheers. The vibes here are immaculate. They're blasting the holiday tunes right now.
We're on the side of Carthay Circle. It's a nice little hidden getaway area.
So this is tasty. Very different from the peanut butter cake we had earlier. That was more like a flourless fudgy cake. This is more of a softer cake. So it's very mild, sweet but not overly sweet. Everything works really well together. Presentation's a 5 out of 5. You get a nice little crunch from the chocolate chips on the inside, and then you just got like a nice chocolate buttercream and then vanilla cream on the inside. Works really well. I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5. Well, that wraps up this video. A fun holiday-filled day at DCA.
I am stuffed. Everything was so good. Looking back, I feel like I rated everything really high, but it was honestly that good. The items we were trying were really, really quality. Standouts include that Mickey macaron over in Hollywoodland. Don't miss that one.
Also that croissant slider. I tried it off camera, but it was very tasty.
And I was really shocked by the holiday pizza, Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta. That was really, really tasty.
Like you said, everything we tried was really good. The arroz con leche balls, this yule log here, everything was really good. Yeah. We didn't meet any characters this time, but we definitely saw a good amount, and we also caught that Viva Navidad show.
Yes, love that street party, and we'll be back again before the end of the season because we have even more tickets to redeem on our Sip and Savor Pass.
Well, that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you real soon.